Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Thanks so much for tuning in to this yoga for relaxation class. It's so good just to calm the mind and let your whole nervous system wind down. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Bring your hands together. A nice long deep inhale. As you exhale, rest your hands down to any comfortable position, gently tuning into your breath, gently tuning into your body, gently being aware of the quality of your mind and your emotions. Allow yourself a long, deep breath in. And as you exhale, softly open the eyes. Let's start off by releasing the neck. Exhale as you drop your head over to the left. Right hand reaches a little bit down. Take a moment here and just roll through the neck. You could add in the hands if you want a little extra weight, but please don't overdo it. All right, that's good. Slowly down. Let's try the other side. Drop it over. Left hand reaches down. That's good. Okay, let's add in the hands if you want. A little forward, little back, little forward, little back. That's good. Stay there for a moment, nice and easy. Okay, so let's get started now. I'm standing, moving over to the side and stacking the legs on top of each other for the fire log pose. The fire log pose, if you need to support the knee from underneath, if you need to just hold gently on, you can do that. Otherwise, we're gonna gently move forward. A little visitor over here. Then, leaning gently forward, we can come a little bit more down until the whole body just sort of rests calmly down. Letting the hips find their release, the relax and the drop down. Feel your breath moving in, breath moving out. Support your body where it needs support. Don't overdo it. If any joints in the body start to feel like they're in pain or getting pressured from this, and please back off a little, providing support underneath your knees or underneath even your elbows to lessen the forward bend a little bit. And then after you find that comfort space, let yourself really just find that point where you can relax, where your whole body can just release, and you can feel the bones of the body just softening down, the neck muscles relax, and the body moves into a space of healing. Any pain points, any injuries in the body, send them your energy, feel your energy moving towards them. Those pain points, those old injuries in the body, any inflammation in the body, and just feel what it's like for the purity of your energy as a spirit, to flow towards those pain points. What happens when that pure being that is you collides with those pain points of injury, tightness, inflammation, imbalance? Do you get an image, some feedback through the loops of the body? Let's prepare to slowly come out. So we'll inhale, gently find the way on out. Hold underneath your right knee, underneath the left knee. Hold the opposite knees and just give yourself a nice deep hug right here. As you breathe in, feel the energy that is you cycling through the body, the physical body, the body of energy. Be aware of the space around your body, the vibration that is you. Now we prepare to switch the sides and drop the right knee down, left leg spirals on top, and then slowly reaching down, first with the elbows, and then we can slowly find the way down. I got my little visitor back. So what do you do with the little being that wants to bite you while we begin to practice ahimsa, nonviolence? Hopefully we can make a peace treaty with all the mosquitoes, but I won't blame you if you kill them. You can also catch and release, which is harder, but perhaps better karma. So we stay for a few moments here as your body relaxes down, dropping the mind a little bit deeper in. Again, you might return to those pain points, points of inflammation or imbalance in the body, and see if you can hold them in a warm embrace. You could feel as though a white light covers your whole body, bringing both healing and protection. You might feel that the energy around you starts to really just move into balance. You might find that your mind and your body seem to come into a deep space of harmony. Or you may find that you're bothered and it's hard to relax. That's okay too. Just observe wherever you are. All is well. Let's inhale and start to slowly come out, walking yourself back on up. Hold underneath your right and your left knee. Let's come on back to our little hugging position here and just give a gentle movement from side to side so you can really relax your back muscles. And then let's walk your hands a little back, straighten your legs, and grab your bolster. If you don't have a bolster, then really any object, a nice big object that you can place on top of your legs, a big pillow that you might have on your sofa could also do. We'll do this as a relaxed forward bend. So I want you to find your rib cage and see if you can lift your rib cage onto the bolster and then just kind of ease your way gently down, gently down, gently down. Stay for a few moments and feel your back so supported by the bolster. Moving into that quiet space of healing and release. No fight, no force, easy does it. Keeping the mind quiet and aware. Feel all the bands of tension just pouring off the body. Those tired back muscles restoring, releasing, dropping down. You'll notice that as you stay longer, it seems to be like cycles that come through the body and mind. You might want to pop up for a little bit and wiggle around. There may be emotions that seem to bubble up to the surface. Notice what you feel. Just tune in to all that you feel. Don't run away from anything. Don't force anything. Long, deep breath in. Slowly let your spine rise up. Let's move the bolster on over to the side. Draw the knees back up and We're gonna lie on down. So let's roll the spine gently down. Constructive rest position. Open the feet. The feet are on the outer edges of the hips. The sacrum rests on the ground. Hands anywhere that's comfortable for you. Please don't squeeze your inner thighs to try to get the knees together. If the knees don't go together, just leave them wherever they are. But if they do go together, it should be like a falling into each other, almost as though two columns meet at a perfect equilibrium point, so that the weight of the body can effortlessly be distributed down into the ground underneath you. Feel your connection to the earth underneath you. Feel your connection deeper and deeper down. How your energy connects with the energy of the earth. A sense of grounding, harmony, coherence. Draw the knees up into your chest, giving yourself a little squeeze. Enjoy this moment and just roll from side to side, enjoying the connection in, gliding from side to side. Then let's bring the legs gently up, Viparita Karani. Now if it's not comfortable for you to reach the legs up in the air, you might find that you want to just put the legs up the wall. Well, that works as well. Sometimes even people refer to this pose as legs up the wall. If you have the legs on the wall, you might find that you can relax just a little bit more. I've got a wall right here, so let's give it a shot with the wall. You want to scoot on over to the wall, and then placing the feet up against the wall. Notice how the legs can relax a little bit more. You could play around with lifting them a little bit away from the wall, placing them back onto the wall, staying there for a moment, and just letting yourself really rest and release. Keeping just enough activation so that the legs don't get lazy up there. There's just a little turning of the thighs inward. Then let's add in a little bit of a V shape. Explore how wide that V wants to go. And then just let the legs fall out to the side. Using the wall for the straddle position can really help your inner thighs release. Don't worry if your legs didn't go as far as mine did. My inner thighs are actually naturally pretty darn tight. And it's with long holds and postures like this that I've been able to get more flexibility. So really just allow yourself to work in a relaxed, calm way. You can hold your thighs if that feels better for you, allowing yourself to release. Make sure there's not too much of a back arch and you're in a nice neutral spinal position. And just explore your flexibility, no force. We got 2 more breaths here. I know this is not as relaxing as the first one. 1 more breath. Give me a long, deep breath in. Hold onto your thighs. As you exhale, back to a V. Good. Just stay there for a moment. Let your thigh bones settle into their sockets. And then inhale back to the center. Stay here again for a few breaths and just let your body relax and release. The nervous system really drops down. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Release the neck. Wiggle around a little. Now bend the knees. Move the feet off of the wall. Let's slide it on back to your mat. Placing your sacrum comfortably down. Let's find a good spot. Open up the legs and the arms and let's lie down. Might want to give yourself a little wiggle through your hands, through your pelvis, through the body, and just see if you could kind of release any tension with a little wiggle, like you just kind of shake it out for a moment. And just follow any bands of tension in the body, through the feet, the neck, and the face. Relax. And then come to a still point for a few breaths. Enjoy the stillness. Bring your attention to your breath. Notice your breath, how that's changed. Notice your body, the feeling in the body. Notice the quality of your mind and your emotions. Let that feeling of deep peace wash over your whole body. Move fingers, toes, hands and feet. Bend the knees and the elbows. Give yourself a little squeeze in. Thanks to your body. Thanks to the gift of practice. Roll over onto your side. Come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Eyes closed, attention at the heart center. Feel your heart opening to yourself at peace. Feel your heart opening to all beings, even the small, annoying creatures. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be filled with love. As you exhale, softly open the eyes. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.